Hello, my name is Anita Kreins. I'm based in Toronto, Canada, and I'm the Global Campaign Coordinator for Plant-Based Treaty. Braga endorsed in February this year, and it was the 35th city in the world to endorse the Plant-Based Treaty. Now, a few months later, 54 cities have endorsed the treaty. I wanted to thank Braga for showing leadership, and also Tavira and Campolide, the 3 cities in Portugal that have endorsed. By endorsing the treaty, Braga has shown that we need to put plant-based food systems front and center in our fight against climate change, biodiversity loss, soil erosion, and food insecurity. To have food security, we need to consume lots of fruits and vegetables. The World Health Organization recommends a minimum of 5 servings a day, but ideally it should be 10 servings a day. We should also eat whole foods, grains, and plant-based fats and proteins like legumes, beans, nuts, and seeds. I wanted to thank Patron Altino Bessa, Vice President of the city, for helping organize this important conference, and Councillor Sonia Perez, Councillor of Tavira, who is joining. I also want to thank Noel Santos, Plant-Based Treaty Organizer, and Chantal Donato from Elevate. I've known Noel and his partner Alice since 2018, when they started organizing Setable Animal Safe to stop live exports of cows and sheep. I want to thank Chantal for initiating this concept of a 3-day Elevate Braga conference. The global food system is responsible for 30% of greenhouse gas emissions, but we cannot have a carbon tunnel vision. There are other planetary boundaries impacted by the food system. Animal agriculture is the leading driver of deforestation, freshwater use, land use, biodiversity loss, soil degradation, eutrophication, and ocean dead zones. It's been 10 years since the Paris Accords. The Paris Accords were negotiated during a meeting of the UN Framework Convention on Climate Change, and the goal was to limit temperature rise to 1.5 to 2 degrees Celsius warming. However, current policies will push global temperatures to more than 2 degrees Celsius from pre-industrial levels in a few decades. Greenhouse gas emissions from food systems alone would take us over 1.5 degrees Celsius warming, even if fossil fuel emissions stop today. Did you know that per capita meat consumption has grown drastically in the last half century? For example, in the early 1980s, global meat consumption was on average 30 kilograms per person each year. By the early 2020s, it has grown to 50% to 45 kilograms of meat per person a year. This needs to change. According to the Harvard School's Animal Law and Policy Program, animal agriculture emissions must peak. That means level off and then decrease starting in 2030. And they argue that we need to decrease emissions from animal farming by 61% by 2036 if we are to align with the goals set by the Paris Agreement. It's also 10 years since the UN Sustainable Development Goals. However, the food system is becoming less resilient. We currently can't feed 8 billion people, yet we produce enough crops to feed over 100 billion land animals every year. Around half the grains grown worldwide are fed to farmed animals, not people. And about 1 in 9 persons goes hungry every day. So what can we do? 5 things Braga can do to elevate plant-based food. What we need to do is be plant-based climate heroes. Every meal is a chance to be part of the climate solution. 1. Set up a community garden and rewilding programs to enhance food security. Veganic farming is vegan farming and organic farming combined, and it is part of agroecology and permaculture that works with nature, not against it, to promote self-sufficiency and build soil health. 2. Go plant-based, and also encourage canteens to go fully plant-based. In Hamilton, a city near Toronto, there is a fully plant-based restaurant for 6 months. Initially, the councillors protested, but once they tried the food, their attitudes changed. Now the councillors are asking for more delicious plant-based stews, sandwiches, and soups. Number 3, make plant-based food the default. Instead of offering chicken or beef, you flip it and you offered one plant-based meal or another, and if somebody wants meat, dairy, and eggs, they have to ask for it. This is a very powerful tool. You can get immediate results of up to 50% or more uptake immediately without taking anyone's choice away, and you get cost savings, high satisfaction, and reduce carbon emissions. Number 4, start or add meat-free days, like meat-free Mondays and plant-powered Fridays. Number 5, introduce public information campaigns, including cooking demonstrations and ad campaigns. My hope is that this conference brings you all together to brainstorm and share ideas and implementation approaches with the community so that you and others can take action one bite at a time. Thank you and enjoy the conference.
Plant-based treaty, won't you sign on the dotted line? We're gonna eat plants, we're gonna plant trees. It is time to realign. We need diet change, not climate change. It's time to rearrange our priorities and endorse the plant-based treaty.